Welcome to the Presidio National Park, the new home of the world's first international center to end violence against women and children.
For more than 30 years, the Family Violence Prevention Fund has been a remarkable and positive force in this country and around the world. The Family Violence Prevention Fund is the only organization of its type that has the vision and the ability to create an international center of the kind that we're planning.
In one strong voice, we have to say no to violence against women and girls.
And that's why thousands of us, men from all walks of life, have committed to turn our private concern into public action.
The big word is action, and that's what this is today. This is action. This is San Francisco showing what they can do, and it's starting as you're right here, the walls, the windows.
Wonderful human beings who came together because they shared a vision. And besides sharing a vision, had the willingness to invest in a dream. We could never be in this room, in this place, without the leadership and the support of Speaker Pelosi. The Open Square Foundation, Bruce Bodagen of the Blue Shield of California, the Goldman Foundation, and Martine Reardon and Terry Lundgren of Macy's.
We're here to break ground on this center to end violence against women. But ground was broken a long time ago by Esther Solar on this issue.
Today we broke ground. We broke ground on a vision, we broke ground on a building, but we broke ground on the understanding that we are going to dedicate our life to making sure that every child, every woman, every man has a future without violence.
This is the first initiative of its kind to be on the main post grounds. That's a very significant place of honor here at this extraordinary Presidio.
This is the place where it begins, and then we have to make that vision stronger. We have to bring the people in, we have to bring the voices, and we have to continue the vision.
We call ourselves Founding Fathers because we intend for this crucial beginning to give way to a new kind of society. Those words appeared in the New York Times on Father's Day, 2003. We pledged our time and our financial support to help seed a campaign that would build an international center to end violence. I took the pledge because I'm a father of 3, and I don't want my grandchildren to grow up as we have, in a country and in a world where women and girls still live in fear in their very own homes.
But when you talked about what we were doing, and it was always, oh, it's a women's issue, it's a women's issue, it's a women's issue. And, you know, it's changing. You know, it certainly is a women's issue. But certainly when men talk about it, I think, you know, it probably perks up some ears.
You know, I'm a total optimist. I really do believe that if you can envision a different kind of world, and you put your mind to it, you put the best people in the room, you can actually make something happen.
The issue of shame has been so strong with this issue, and to have it public and to have it in a federal park says everything.
The center is destined to become an important new landmark in its own right.
I think you could call it historic.
You know, growing up in Brooklyn when my dad was abusing my mom, I never shared it with any of my friends, and now all of a sudden we're sharing it with the world, which is so important because I think that's one of the main deterrents to domestic violence.
Every individual story is the one that we have to make this fight for, so that every future is one that is peaceful, free of violence, and has peace running through it.
So if you're going to invest your money anywhere in trying to make this a better world, I can't think of a more important issue than ending violence and working on the International Center.
My wife Allie and I are so proud to support the Family Violence Prevention Fund and this new international center, and I intend to support it, and our foundation will support it.
With the support of leaders and innovators, activists and friends such as you, I know that we can look to the future with confidence.
It is absolutely the time for us to say This kind of violence has no place in the world. It destabilizes societies, and we have to stop it. And the time is now.